Hi, Cartez Ross here with flippingfurnitureforprofit.com, and today we are going to discuss a new opportunity that you can take advantage of today and start making money tomorrow. Flipping furniture, in a sense, like flipping real estate. The only difference with real estate, it takes weeks and months to get your money back or make money, whereas with flipping new and used furniture or just general stuff, you can get your money back in as little as a few hours, in as little as a day or two, a couple of weeks. But regardless, this is something that you can generally start creating an additional source of income on a regular basis, and it's something that can happen very quick. So over the next few minutes, we're going to talk about this and how you can get started. Today's agenda, I want to talk to you and show you how you can take $100 or less and turn it into $150, $175, or $500. We've done it over and over and over again. And I got some examples I'll show you in just a moment. We're going to also talk about where you can find the best deals to get started. We want to show you how and where you can sell your stuff once you get stuff. And getting the stuff is the easy part. A lot of people will just basically give this stuff to you. Other places you can get stuff from are at auctions, and like I said earlier, we'll talk about that. But the stuff is the easy part. Selling it is another part, which is fairly easy. And we're also going to talk about picking a niche, because if you decide to deal in one area, like I like antiques and used furniture, we have other folks who like specializing in baby furniture or bedroom furniture. We have folks who like jewelry, they like guns, they like all types of stuff, antique toys and whatnot. But picking a niche will make you successful, as it allows you to get to understand the market a little bit better. And it might already be an area that you're already familiar with, so which will make the process a lot easier. Now, who the heck am I to be talking to you today about flipping furniture? Well, I've been buying and reselling furniture and other products and services over the internet for the last 11 years, and I've shown other folks how to do it quite successfully as well. I work with antiques dealers and auctioneers in the effort to help them use the internet to sell their inventory as well. I've also successfully set up multiple online yard sale stores to sell thousands of products online and off. And you'll see one of these yard sale stores in a moment and see how they work. This is really the backbone in successfully selling your stuff and getting rid of it. I also own one of the largest internet marketing firms in Georgia, where we work with small business owners all across the country, to include within the state of Georgia as well. And again, we're successful with that. Company name is Georgia Internet Marketing Center. You can do a search for that online, GeorgiaIMC.com, Georgia Internet Marketing Center, and you can find out more information about what we do. Now, this is the only business I know where you can take $100 and buy an entire bedroom set like you see here, and turn around and flip it for $499. There are a variety of reasons why people would just basically give you furniture away that's in excellent condition. And in this particular case, this guy here was getting married. His girlfriend was moving in, and they were moving into a new house together, so he was moving out of his house as well. And he just wanted the stuff gone. Didn't want to move it, didn't want to fool with it. They had a yard sale the week before, couldn't get rid of the stuff, and so now it was crunch time, and he had to go. And so he gave us this entire bedroom set. We're talking about a dresser and a mirror, TV armoire, had a nightstand. Here's the same armoire with the doors open, headboard, footboards, also threw in the mattresses and box springs. They gave us all of this for $100, and we resold that thing for about $500 in a couple of days. People fighting to get the thing. He also had a second bedroom set that he gave to us for $100 as well. Had a few more pieces than this, and he just gave it to us. So we got both sets for $200, and he threw in a free television, which was like I think a 19-inch TV. Nothing fancy, but we made money off of it. Didn't cost us anything. We sold it for $25. Didn't cost us a dime. I also picked this thing up from an antique auction. Like I said earlier, I like antiques, and this here is an antique scale, and I paid $65 for it. Honestly, I paid too much for it. There was a couple other people who really wanted it, so the bidding kind of kept going up. And later on, I'm going to send you a video clip where you can actually see the auction live, see it happening, so you can see what happens at these auctions, and you're going to be shocked at how cheap stuff gets given away, gets sold for. And but I'll send that to you in a moment. But I bought this scale for $65 and resold it to a lady who worked for Disney corporation in California for $250. And again, it's great stuff. King sleigh beds, we paid $125 for these, and we're selling them for $339 and $350. And if you know anything about the Broyhill brand, and these were brand new in the box. Let me add that. These were king size sleigh beds, brand new in the box by Broyhill. Now we could easily turn around and sell these things for $700 to $800, and we would get the $700 to $800. We could sell them for $500. But the name of this game is flipping your money quick. We bought 10 of these white beds and a few of these other colored beds here, and our goal was to get the stuff gone quick. Now, like I said earlier, we could get $500 or $600 for the stuff, but we don't want to sit on it. The name of this game is flipping, and we priced it at the lowest possible price where we can make a profit. We paid $125 and $339. Pretty much ensured we got rid of the stuff within 1 to 2 weeks, and that's what we did. We just wanted to get rid of it, and so we can get our money and go buy more stuff. Now, with this business, of course, you don't need a storefront to sell this stuff. You don't need a lot of money to get started, and we'll talk about that. I mean, you saw the clip earlier where I took $65 and bought and resold this thing for $250. We took $100 and sold this thing for $499. That $499 will allow us to buy a whole lot of other stuff or just add extra money to our household. That $499, I could take $250 of that and put it back into the business and keep $250 for the household. I mean, there's just no better business than this, and it's easy. You can start from home. You can sell out of your garage, or if you don't feel so comfortable having people come to your house buying stuff out of your garage, you can rent a storage unit and sell from there. The beauty with storage units and the system that we have set up here, a person will pretty much already make the decision to buy their stuff before they come out and see you. And instead of having them come out to your home, you can simply say, hey, I got the stuff in storage. We didn't have room in our house, so meet me at the storage place at 5 o'clock and blase. But I'll talk about that more in depth later on. You can also rent space in somebody else's store for pretty much next to nothing. And I'll show you how that's done later as well. And this is probably the quickest way to get going. Where to find the best deals on stuff? Like I mentioned earlier, there are local auctions that are happening every day in your own backyard. They're open to the public. They have all types of auctions. They sell all types of stuff like antiques. They sell toys. They sell jewelry. They sell guns. They sell ATVs, boats, everything. I mean, you can buy pretty much anything you want. Furniture, new furniture, used furniture, small new stuff for like a dollar store if you were interested in opening that type of store up, or stuff for a flea market. These auctions happen every single day of the week, and many of them happen right there in your own backyard. Storage unit auctions, also open to the public. Of course, with storage unit auctions, you put your stuff in storage, and because you don't have a place to put it in your house. And a problem here with storage units, a lot of times folks don't pay, or things happen and they forget to send the payments in. But however, the storage unit guys send them multiple notices for them to call them or make payment arrangements or whatever. And when you don't call back, guess what happens? They auction off everything in that unit. So I've seen units where they had motorcycles in there, go-karts in there, ATVs, furniture, cleaning supplies. I mean, I've seen restaurant equipment. I mean, I've seen some electronics. I've seen some major stuff that it's probably $10,000 worth of stuff. Like this guy had a janitorial cleaning company. It looked like he was just getting started. It had all this new equipment, floor buffers, waxers, heaters, mops, buckets, cleaners, and all this stuff. And the unit went for $600. I've seen other units go for $25 and $30 for the entire unit. So, again, this is something that's happening in your own backyard. Estates and liquidation auctions, again, these are happening all over the place. And, typically with liquidations and estates, businesses are going out of business and they just want to get everything in the store gone. Same thing with residential estates. A parent might have died or the family members have died in the home, and the children just want to auction off everything in the house and sell everything out, liquidate everything. And that's where people like myself and others go to these type of auctions to buy this stuff and pretty much get them next to nothing. Let's see here. Where to find it? You can place ads in the paper. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm coming up on about 10 minutes and I have to stop this video because most of the video sites only allow 10 minutes. But if you want to get part 2 to this video, go to our site at www.flippingfurnitureforprofit.com. Leave us your name and email address, and we'll we'll send you part two, or scroll down below on our website and we'll send you part two of this video.